guys and welcome to today's video. I have a pretty massive new look order. This is one bag, two bags and three bags. So a massive order. I kind of think New Look might be one of my favourite shops at the moment. It's so inexpensive, it's so on trend, the quality is decent. I find things that I really like when I'm in there, and I found a 30% off discount code, which is what I use to order this. All you have to do is sign up to their newsletter, but you can't have made an order with them before. I just used another email address that I had and that worked perfectly. So I'm going to try and leave a link to that below. I'd highly recommend subscribing to the newsletter and getting 30% off. Because honestly this was a big order and it was so much cheaper using it. Also, I am going to send some of these things back. I just like to order lots of things, as I mentioned before, and then decide if I want them or don't want them after. Especially when there's a code like 30%, I just feel like you have to make the most of it and order anything you think you might like, and then just send back what you don't. The first impressions video too, I have somehow resisted. Today is Tuesday and this arrived on Saturday and I still haven't opened it. I also bought a lot of like doubles or triples or even maybe like 4 of some products just in different colours because there was just some really good basics that were really inexpensive and that I just really liked. For example, this cami, it's the same as the cami I wore a few videos back, which a lot of you guys liked, and I love the navy one that I have, so therefore I went back for a few other colours. This is only £13, so with discount it would be £3.90 off. You guys do the maths, I don't know how much that would make it. But I went for this burgundy with the black lace, which I really like. I think I'll get lots and lots of wear out of this. The only thing is my one is a size 12 because I didn't have a 10 when I originally bought it, and I ordered a 10 this time, so I'm not 100% sure it will fit on my bust, but I think it will. And then I also bought this kind of like dusty pink with white lace, which I also really like. I love these tops so much, especially in autumn when it's not too cold. They dress up a pair of jeans really well, and I need a full black one as well, I think, but I love these and they're so inexpensive. Next I bought a hat with like 2 pom-poms. These 2 pom-pom hats are massively popular at the moment. Hats don't really suit me, I'm not gonna lie, but when it's cold sometimes you just have to wear one, and I just think these are so cute. This was £10. I'm going to tell you the original price, I'm not going to tell you how much they are all discounted. You guys can work that out. I feel like this hat's a bit long. Yeah, I'm not sure that the pom-poms are sitting where I'd want them to sit. Maybe I'd have to pull it up even more. Yeah, I'm not sure about these pom-poms sitting where they're sitting, because really I would only want the hat like slightly folded and then they kind of like slouch, which isn't cute in my opinion. So unsure about this hat. Then on to these ribbed funnel tops. Clearly I liked the look of these. I bought 4 different colours. They have like a bit of a roll neck, polo neck, not polo, turtleneck I think these are called. I always get necklines confused. And then a like 3/4 length, maybe half sleeve, and they're ribbed. I hope these are nice, but typically this sort of shape is very flattering in my opinion because they're quite tight on the arm, so they don't like make the arms look too big. And it was only £8.99, which is a bargain. Bargain. Don't know why that sounds funny. Got this kind of like dark green, this khaki, a pink, which I love this sort of pink shade at the moment, and then a white. Just checking they are all the same, and they are. I might keep all of them. I feel like I shouldn't keep all of them, but I am tempted just because they're so inexpensive and I think they'll be really practical, especially again in autumn. They're probably a little bit too cold for winter, but even with a big coat I don't think they'd be too bad. Then on from that I bought this top, which looks really funny in the packaging. I'm like sure it's a cami, but it looks like there's too much fabric. And this is the shell pink foil pleated top. Oh, it's not a cami, it has sleeves. It's like it's a Bardot top. And it's like a silvery pink. I'm not massive on silver, which is the only reason why I'm tempted not to keep this. I want to see what the colour looked like in real life. This was $17.99 and it is quite like a jazzy top. I'm not sure, it feels a bit funny as well. I don't know if it would wash well. Actually quite like the inside colour a bit more. Just like a pink. But the outside looks a bit like shiny and cheap in my opinion. But I will try this on. On to the next bag, and in here seems to be a lot more like wintry pieces. So I'm going to start with this jumper, which is a tall camel ribbed turtle. I never work out how to open these bags. So this feels very much like the jumper I bought from New Look but via ASOS in my last haul. I'll link that haul below. Got this in a small and it is quite big. I'm glad I got a small and not a medium. They're not like the best quality. Like, I don't think that the wool is that tightly knitted and it doesn't feel that soft, but for $9.99, that's crazy. So I paid £7 for this jumper. I think it is a bargain and I'm definitely going to try this on. It's a tall one, so it is a little bit longer, but I'm not that short. I'm 5'7", so I think maybe this will look quite nice long anyway. Then I bought a olive green funnel neck, which was $19.99. This is a crop top. I don't know if you can see that. Olive coloured. This is a little bit softer than the other one and it's much more tightly knitted. You can tell that this was double the price in my opinion. I'm not 100% sure about the colour or the neckline. I kind of feel a bit suffocated in this these sort of necklines, but I love them on everyone else, so I'm definitely going to try it on and see. And again, I got a small and it's quite a wide small, so I'm glad I didn't go a size up. I know loads of people, especially bloggers, love to go size up, but I don't find it flattering on my shape, so I very rarely size up. I got this dress and I've just felt it and it's like a velour fabric, which is really funny because my cousin Daniela helped me do my shopping. If you follow me on Snapchat, I feel like you'll probably know who Daniela is. She hates anything that's got this kind of velour like fabric and I totally didn't realise it was that fabric. But this is a velvet, I guess it's like a velvet fabric, a velvet wrap dress. I'm really after some nice everyday dresses and I thought this one might be a good one. Now that I feel it, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's too like skater skirty. I hope it's not, because skater skirts don't really suit me. It doesn't feel amazing basically. And this was $24.99. I've heard New Look have a lot of nice wrap dresses, but I must admit I don't really see any. And then I ordered this coat. Kind of don't need it. I think I've got another khaki coat, so this probably might go back. I'm going to see. If I fall in love with it, I might keep it. But it's like a long coat. This is a collar wrap maxi coat, I guess. It's got a belt and it's got quite a wide collar, but it's actually a little bit nicer than my misguided one. I think it's misguided one that I had from last year, because the collar doesn't seem as thick, so I feel like it would lay quite nicely. It is quite long, it's got a nice little belt, feels nice quality as well, and this was $49.99, so I think I paid £35 for it, which is pretty reasonable in my opinion, so if I do like it, I will keep it. Actually, that's so reasonable for a coat and it feels quite nice. On to the final bag, and in here there's quite a lot of there's 3 pairs of jeans. If you saw my ASOS haul, I bought quite a lot of jeans then. They smelled funny, so I kind of didn't want to deal with them. It's so ridiculous. They're still under my desk, the whole ASOS order is. Loads of you were really helpful about the mules and about everything. Apparently some of you have heard other YouTubers say that jeans smell funny, so it's not just me. And the mules, which I know a lot of you were talking about, I think I might send back both pairs just because I feel like it's going to get cold really quickly and I'm not going to get to wear them, so it might be a bit of a waste of money. But anyway, onto these jeans. These are the straight leg jeans, I guess. Really like the colour of these, like love the colour. They have a frayed hem like this. I'm going to try these on, but I'm not sure if they don't fit. If you don't see the jeans in the try on section of this video, then it's because they don't fit, but I really like the hems. I have a pair of Topshop jeans kind of similar to this actually, but they're getting a bit like big for me and I only have the one pair, but I'm really hoping that these work for me. I wasn't sure if I'm a 10 or a 12. I think I'm a 10, but they might be too tight. I have particularly big thighs, so 10s don't always fit. But I love this colour and I like the fraying. It hasn't got anything on the knees or anything like that. They're pretty similar to the last pair. Again, I really like the colour. Oh, these are embroidered. So embroidered jeans are really massive and I'm not sure if embroidered jeans are for me. I'm going to try them on and see, I guess. But they have quite subtle embroidery here, and Patricia from Pixo also helped me with my order. Basically, I rope in everyone to help me with everything. And she was like, oh, just get them because then when you don't like the embroidered part, you can just cover it with a jumper because it's up on the top part. But to me, it just looks like something I would wear when I was 9. So I'm not sure. But colour-wise, love, love, love the colour. I'm just not sure about the embroidery part, and the ends are slightly frayed but not too heavily. Oh, the pocket though is very frayed. I like the pocket, but I don't really like the dark part behind it. And then the other pocket is normal. Everything will be linked below. Then last pair of jeans, and these actually feel small. I don't think these are going to fit me. These are 10 ankle grazer skinnies. Quite like the colour. Not as crazy about this colour as I was about the other ones. No rips on the knees. Oh yeah, these are small. These are ankle grazers. Again, they've got this frayed hem at the bottom. I really like this. I used to hate these frayed hems. Thought people were crazy. But now I love them. I think they look really cool. This is a skirt, I believe. My skirts at the moment just don't fit me. This one looks like this. I'm unsure. It looks like a nice wintry skirt. Maybe a little bit short as well, but I don't know if it's my style either. I was unsure when I was ordering this one actually. You know, I thought let me buy it, try it on with my wardrobe and see how I get on. Then, I love pink at the moment, it's ridiculous. This is Anita and Green pink jumper. Oh, this is a brand. This isn't actually New Look brand. My cousin said the pockets on this are horrible. So I'm unsure. They're not real either. Oh no, they are real, but they're real behind it. It's weird. Feels so nice. $24.99. This jumper feels incredible for that price. I think it might be slightly cropped, not massively. Has another turtleneck. Interested to try this one as well. Last pink jumper finally. This is a wide ribbed top. I don't think it's wide, I don't know. What's it say here? A pink ribbed jumper. A thin knit, nothing overly like fancy at all. It's long sleeved, normal neckline. Yeah, this looks like it could be quite nice. This one was $17.99. I think this would be a nice one to wear with skirts, but I don't really wear skirts and jumpers that much. So I don't know. I'm going to try it on my wardrobe. Last jumper, same as the previous one I believe. Actually don't love this grey. I thought I would, but it's a bit like blah. It's a bit dull. I don't think it does much for me. We'll see. And then finally the final item is this pair of culottes. It says wide legged cropped, but it's basically culottes. Quite thin, but actually I think they might be quite nice. They're not too wide. They have this kind of like bag like top. I've bought so many culottes and I've never liked them, but I really want a pair that suit me. These were $19.99, so hopefully this will be them. Can I wear culottes with boots? I hope so, because it's autumn, so I'm not going to be wearing these with heels. So now I'm going to try everything on for you. Well, not everything, but probably most things. If they fit, I'm probably going to show you them. If they don't fit, then I can't show you, but fingers crossed. So as before, I'm going to be pretty headless in this video, but I hope you understand. Try on this top first. This reminds me of the previous ASOS Michelin Man top. I don't really like it. I feel like I should kneel or something. I feel like the collar is wide, so it makes it look like I'm wearing a neck brace. And then the rest is quite thick and just not that flattering in my opinion. This one I think is going back. So this is the pink ribbed one, which I think I'd probably wear tucked in, but I'm going to untuck it and show you. It is pretty long in my opinion. The sleeves are really long, but I actually think I quite like this one. I'm going to try the grey one on now. I don't think I'm going to keep the grey because I like this, but I don't love it. I don't think it's like incredible, but I think it might look nice with like skirts and stuff. So this is a second top, and again I tucked it in to show you, and then you can untuck it and have it like this. I like it more, it's shorter than the pink one, which is strange, and I think I like it more than I expected to once I'd seen it, but probably not enough to keep it if I'm honest. So please ignore the mess you can probably see on my floor. I tried on the culottes and I put them on with like these boots. I'm sorry I can't show you like full length. I put them on with these boots and I really like these. I'm so pleasantly surprised. I think I'm going to keep these, and I feel like I could probably wear them in winter with like a pair of leggings underneath, and so I'm only showing like this much leg, and I don't think that'll be too cold. So then this is the skirt, which I thought I wasn't really going to like, but I do. It fits me really well as well. However, I just don't think this is really my style. It's a bit like too like preppy. I am going to try it on with tights and then decide what I think, but it's probably a no. This is probably the one I'm most unsure about. It's a maybe. Let me know in the comments, please. Quick side note, the embroidered jeans do not fit me. Those shall be going back. I don't think I need embroidered jeans, and since they don't fit, I'm just going to send them back. These, however, I think are quite nice, but they are very tight, and the bottom looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. And it makes it look almost like I'm not wearing jeans, like my jeans are painted on. It's a bit weird. So these, yeah, I don't think I need these. I like them. I'm not sure about these either. So with these, I think they're supposed to be a little bit bigger than they are, but I think I'm going to keep them. I think they'll stretch the more I wear them. So keeping one pair of jeans. Oh, they have a few rips. I thought they had no rips. Oh yeah, a few. No, I quite like these. And the pockets aren't too out there either. So this is the beige top. It's alright. Don't know if I need this colour. I'm unsure. Quite like it. It's also not as tight as I was hoping it would be. This is the green one, which I actually really like. It's ignore it with these jeans. It's a little bit more autumnal. I like this one a lot. It's dark but not black. Although I do wonder if it would look nice with black jeans. Maybe not. So olive one, and not crazy about this colour. Much prefer the other green one, so this one might go back. I'm also thinking that maybe I don't need the white one as well. I think I'm going to keep this pink one and send back the white one. So this is like a nice light colour, and then I've got the dark green one as the darker colour. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I don't really love this one, especially in the viewfinder. Look at a little spaceship. But if I come close, you'll see that this part here isn't very well made. So even for this part alone, I would send it back. But generally, I don't think it looks great on me. I don't really think silver is my colour. Super happy with this cami. I think it'll be a nice like autumny, slightly darker, but actually no, my other one's dark too, my other one's navy. But yeah, I do like this cami. And they're so cheap. I love them. This one's weirdly smaller than the other one on my hips, but again, I like this colour. They're cheap. I'm gonna keep this one too. Then on to the cheaper, I think this was a £10 one. Turtleneck. This is just too turtley for me. I don't feel very comfortable in this. I don't think I look very good in this. This one's going back. I just don't like this. I much prefer this jumper. This one is the more expensive one. This one is £20. It feels much nicer. I feel that I can wear this turtleneck like this, or turn it up and wear it like this, but it's not quite as high. There's just like a little tiny bit less length to it, which I think is more comfortable. This one is cropped, but I like that. I like the colour. I'm a fan of this one. Totally not my style. I do not like this dress one bit. It's a skater skirt, and I don't find skater skirts to be particularly flattering on me. It feels horrible. I just don't like it. It's just not my style. It's a bit too mumsy. I don't know, either like too young or too mumsy. It's just not very cool in my opinion. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you liked down in the comments. It's so helpful, especially with a massive order like this. I can't keep everything. I just don't have anywhere to store it, and I don't really need this much. I just kind of wanted to buy a few things and see what I liked the most. I'm also going to put the 30% link down below, which you use to subscribe to the newsletter if it's still available. You have to subscribe with an email you've never used, and then they give you a code, but it was super easy to get, and 30% off is massive off New Look. Everything becomes like stupidly cheap. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to see a lookbook. Wearing quite a lot of these bits and a few other bits that I've got quite a lot of new clothes actually this month, so let me know if you would like to see that, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.